so much for being with us. And look at the hair. Look at the volume. Volume, volume, volume. And as we've been talking about, 98.9% volume, my friends, in one application. When have you ever heard anything like that? Well, let's put this cleansing treatment in perspective. So this is the 8 ounces. Here it is, right here. 8 ounces. When you go to .com, it's a duo. It's $56.95, okay? Today, we are going to double it, give you 16 ounces, and not give you one. We're going to give you 2.
Oh, sorry.
I
was hoarding it.
Falling asleep on the job. Yeah. You're getting 2 16-ounce tubs of this supersized cleansing treatment that is a 5-in-1, my friends. Shampoo, it's your conditioner.
It's heavy.
It's really heavy. It's your detangler, it's your treatment, it's your shine. Free shipping and handling. 5 flex pay, which all ends today.
That's a deal because they're heavy.
They're very heavy.
Very dense.
Yes, very dense. And today, look at the price. $39.99 is your price. And remember, the duo of the 8 ounce is $56.95. So for $17 less, you're getting a supersized duo as a Today Special for the first time at $39.99. So it's there it is right there. It's an incredible, incredible value. We'll go through the scents for everyone. And I also want to tell you about our bonus buy. Maybe just do that right off the bat. This is the cherry styler that it's called Limitless because it's for everything. Dennis created it for himself. $58 is the price. When you buy the Today Special, you take $30 off. It's $28 today. And by the way, this is not the 6 ounce. This is the 12-ounce super size.
Yep,
incredible.
We basically made everything mega.
We did.
And we kind of had, like, so everything goes hand in hand. Look, you got a great base. Now, you start layering on top. So that cherry, because it's limitless, I made it for me. So it's not only is it going to help style, but it's an effective leave-in treatment, for your scalp. 56, I want to keep what I have. It was really,
I get it.
Think of it, I made it for me. I can't make claims other than saying, if it was made for me, I didn't change the formula. You really want to give it a whirl. And this one here, the Amber Vanilla Cremerie. Basically, it's a limited edition anniversary set. 20 years ago, I created the Amber Vanilla. Never changed it. It's always stayed the exact same.
Right.
Until today. This is the official one-day launch of my anniversary scent. So imagine taking the Amber Vanilla, and it kind of has a waffly, powdered sugar, almond, birthday cake aroma to it, because I didn't want to alter the base of the Amber Vanilla.
Right.
So what you see in the screen with those naturals, exactly that. Not that I stuck a waffle in there, but I found I have a unique way of taking anything and I can liquefy what I need to achieve that aroma. It's really complicated, takes a lot of time, super expensive, but these are my ways of saying thank you.
And this has been the most popular, right? The Amber Vanilla. And it is one day. This Today Special, by the way, is one day
it's so
only
good.
Also.
You're going to want to lick it.
Yes,
but don't.
You are. So this is the bamboo green tea.
Yeah, so that is, like, if you want a day at the spa, uplifting, has a little bit of peppermint to it. It's beautiful. I tend to mix things up, so I'll go, if I use the day at the spa, the green side of things, then I'll go to the Amber Vanilla, where it's a lot more sensual. And this way too, you're not just tripping up when it comes to your body having memory, but even like senses. The aromatherapy plays a huge role in how you feel too. So you uplift, you want to chill. It depends on where you want to go. With the
Fleur Blanc.
the Fleur Blanc, it has the pure formula. But I brought in the florals, but the white florals. So that one, kind of a little slap of freshness to the face. Yeah. And then it melts. It's the jasmine, right? It's just a really fresh.
Jasmine. Isn't there a little water lily in there too?
Yes. And then lotus, baby's breath, because we can actually achieve saponin from baby's breath.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it has saponin. That's how you make soap. That's one of the ways that I was able to create this lathering effect, because this is
Which is new, because this is the new formulation.
Yeah, it's a big deal to have imagine taking any treatment you have at home.
Right.
That, basically gives you zero lather, and giving it a lather, but not losing the intensity of it when it comes to you know, fixing broken, damaged hair.
Yes.
We scored a 98.9. That's like that means out of 100 hairs, 1.1 hair was left in the brush or in the drain.
That's astonishing.
100 brush strokes. It was done on wet hair, and that was done on chemically bleached, dry, damaged,
yeah, that's already
frizzy
trashed. Yeah,
hair.
we already stressed out.
So
yeah,
you know, one way you can get around these tests is doing it on healthy hair.
Yeah.
But we would have to show you that, and I'm not that guy. Look, what I create, I want to make sure it works.
Right.
It was made for Mom, and that just proves that, look, I gave her the best of the best. I could not put more into it than what you see today. Like, I'm kind of at the end of my career at this point when it comes, I can't make it any better.
And cherry on top.
Yeah, so
yes.
last year I said cherry on top wasn't going to be on top of anything.
I know.
We do have it
because we loved it. We were like, we want more. We want more.
Yeah, it's Tom Ford basically lost cherry.
So
that's the aroma to it.
Beautiful. Yes.
It's the real deal. And then Tulipia. Yeah, this one. I love this scent. I love creamsicle.
Yeah, there you go. You're getting 2 tubs. Remember again, they are 16 ounces each, $39.99. Again, your free shipping and handling, your 5 flex pay, so it's $8. That's on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, no interest whatsoever. HSN card, $6 and change. And we even have the auto ship, so you can secure the price. Think about that. And you know, today is all about beautiful you. What makes you feel beautiful? Like I said, for me, it's having a great hair day. And it's something as women I know we all struggle with. But what Dennis did, took a formula that is like tried and true, customer choice winner, customer pick as well. And now you're getting the lather. So come on over, because we're gonna actually show this to you in action so you can really see how amazing and what the difference it makes on the girl's hair.
I haven't seen Midge live in 3 years.
I know,
yeah,
right?
So, and I can see through, you know, with the TV that hair looked amazing, and it's gotten better and better. But honestly, being in the studio, it's amazing. It's beyond amazing. Baby fine corn silk hair, the finest hair ever. And today, this is the reason why. The cleansing treatment played a huge role in it, but to be able to now achieve that lather, but to get even more volume, look, I'm gonna come in. There is nothing else in her hair. It will stay.
And you notice it looks yellow in the before. Why? So, you know what I mean?
Basically, anything that a synthetic, like a silicone that we don't have in our products, attaches to the hair, and you walk out in the sun, it starts to oxidize. It's like how your floors, your wood floors, start turning color, right?
Right.
Like the varnish. Well, things start oxidizing, and that's what, or you end up burning your hair with your heat appliances. Yeah. It's going to turn yellow. So
interesting.
Hard to remove till now.
Till now.
Again, we emulsify it out, and we also help protect it so that that's not going to happen again. And remember, it's just not happening to white hair. You just see it more on the white hair because it's a clean, pure base. But it's going to happen to red hair, brown hair, black hair, silver hair. It's
I do notice that in my hair too, because my hair's dark, but then sometimes it will get
it becomes dull.
Like
that dullness, if you're wondering.
Very dull. I hate that.
Yeah, your hair's oxidizing, so that means there's something else on there, and sometimes you don't even feel it because it's micro. And everyone's making their shampoos, conditioners. No one makes a treatment that cleanses. Yeah,
exactly.
They might say a cleansing conditioner does, but after putting, like there was a few out there that you have to put 60 pumps or something. You're overloading scalp. You shouldn't, again, I'm the opposite.
You gotta be weighing your hair down too.
Even from the shampoo, conditioner to the cleansing treatment we're showing you now, you start with a small amount, get used to it. I'm re-brainwashed. I'm kind of getting rid of the old brainwash and teaching you the right way. This is the old school way, the way that we were doing it many, many, many moons ago. And then the chemical companies came and told us we were doing it wrong. We need to do it this way. Yep. And they took away from nature. They started mimicking what was found in nature, but why wouldn't you want to use nature the way it is?
Yes.
You don't want to mess with her. She'll slap you around.
That's exactly right. And by the way,
boss.
don't grab that bonus buy at the same time, the Trea Styler, the Limitless Styler, normally $58. When you buy the Today Special, guess what? It is $28. That's like everything today. First of all, every price, and there's the number up on the screen for everyone for the Styler, it's $30 off, so it's $28 instead of $58.
Yeah, it's huge.
Gosh.
Look, I know what it takes to make that one and how expensive it is. I shouldn't even be discounting it. It's just, look, there was always a way of me wanting to thank everyone, and I can't
You've done this today.
I'm not allowed to send you money.
Yeah.
But I can send it this way. And, look, I hope you take advantage of it. Lather-wise, you saw it when we were showing you.
Yeah.
It's a different lather than what you would get with the shampoo conditioner, but the fact that it's lathering, when it comes to the chemistry world, it is almost impossible to make, you know, a treatment lather, because all these years you see everyone selling a shampoo conditioner separately. It's because if you were to mix those two, if you want to do it your own chemistry test, take a shampoo, grab a conditioner, put it into a glass and stir it, and it all comes together. Wake up in the morning and look at it and see what happens. And as the days progresses, that surfactant starts breaking down. It'll turn to water, even thinner than what the shampoo was.
Gosh. And there's the lovely
This treatment is so thick and it stays that way because it attaches onto the hair. Amanda was one of the first to ever use it. And look.
It's worked.
Yeah. Big hair, but big healthy hair. And at the same time, it plays on those senses. Amanda, you tell them how, like, the whole process when it comes to the fact that this one's lathering, the difference between this versus where we used to be on the non-lathering.
Yeah, it's a completely different experience. It just needs a little bit of water and you'll get that really nice lather, but you're not losing out on that treatment. So it's almost like you're feeling like you're getting extra cleansing without stripping the natural oils. So you're not getting that really drying feeling to your hair that you might get with most shampoos that you're used to. And then you're also getting that nice conditioning. So it's really great for the ends if you have split ends. I love putting it in dry hair before I get my hair wet, before I go in the shower, and just leave it in for 10 to 15 minutes to give it that extra treatment if you need that. And it's such a beautiful product. I'm obsessed right now with the Tilapia Daydream. It's so good.
Yeah, and you know, that's a really good point, because I do think it's very funny that a lot of us feel like if you're not getting a lather, you're not really cleaning it, your hair, right? So I think that's probably, you've heard that from many women over the years.
That's why it was important for me to make this happen on this one, and it plays, but it's not just a fake thing that, okay, he put some fake, no, I wanted the real deal, and this is the real deal. And look, remember what I said earlier, if you put a shampoo conditioner together, it'll break down, turn to liquid. This is the cleansing hair, this is the lathering. It's thick, it's rich. It's thicker than any conditioner out there, and there's treatments that aren't even this dense. And it's not filler. I just found a way of binding it together that once you put water to it, it then triggers into this lather, and the more energy you give it, the more lather you're gonna get, the more volume you achieve. So you have control. So when you're in the shower, if you leave it on for more than 2 minutes, you get more anti-breakage. If you kind of put it in, and you finish up quickly, you get way more volume. So you're in full control.
So using it, again, as an intense treatment.
Yes.
You know, we were just thinking about, because just to give you an idea of how insane today is in our anniversary celebration with Dennis, you buy the Today Special, you pick up, so that's $8 on FlexPay, you pick up the styler, all right, this incredible bonus buy of the styler, so that's $6 on FlexPay, because it's 30, so that's 14. And then if you add the shampoo and conditioner, you're like 20-some dollars. $24 on FlexPay without any interest to pick up all of them. And free shipping and handling. And I'm telling you what, free shipping and handling just on the shampoo and conditioner, this crazy deal here. And we have that number on the left side of the screen just to remind you, because I think we're almost sold out of the Pure. We'll try to give you over 2,000 sold, so we'll try to give you an update on what we have left there. But, and we talked about this, how to incorporate. And you just alternate,
and don't be afraid of it. You can just come up with your own way.
Yeah,
and
whatever you want to do.
You can, how about this? you can't make a mistake. It doesn't matter how you use it, just get it into your hair.
Yeah, exactly.
It's that simple. So, but if you're using the shampoo conditioner, what you want to do is just take one out and switch it with the cleansing treatment. So you could use the cleansing treatment as the shampoo, condition with the conditioner.
Got it.
And vice versa. You can just switch that up. It doesn't matter. But you want to keep switching. And even if it's not our brand and you want to switch it with another, by all means, give it a whirl. And you're going to see, as long as one of those products are what I'm telling you, you'll see a difference, and it's going to happen rapidly.
Yeah.
Like this was tested. It wasn't a 30-day test. It was a 30-second test. It was one application. A 98.9% reduction. That means we're stopping those broken hairs. We're stopping it from not just a little bit, but out of 100 hairs, only one. We broke one.
I mean, it's like, it's hard to wrap your head around that when you think, you look at your hairbrush, right? Your hairbrush.
But even that one, it could have been one that's just shedding anyway.
Well, that's exactly right.
So
that's right.
Just to put it into context.
So that's going to bump you back up there a little higher, too.
It's huge, and the color shift.
It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, you see such a difference in it. And to me, it's like the shine. It's how your hair moves. And there are all the choices up on the screen. I will tell you, though, that Amber Vanilla on the upper left, today, for the first time and only time, Dennis sort of spiced it up with a little birthday cake in honor of your anniversary.
I did.
So that's a limited edition. All of these now, they're the new formulation with more lather. There's Kitty. I was wondering.
Oh my God, like they're looking for me. That's why. Anybody that's tuning in, they're probably thinking, "Oh my God, Dennis sounds like a cat."
Yeah.
Or he looks a zoo over here.
I know. There they are. They've
You
both
never get to see Moon. See,
I know.
Moon's afraid of me for some reason. Yeah, she had a dirty bum, and I had to wash her. And since that day, she hates
Stay away from him.
Did her a favor, and look at that. Now I'm like taboo. So that's why she's with Amanda. It's funny because you never see her.
I know. I was going to say, I don't remember. I don't think I have ever seen her before.
She's Moon.
Oh my gosh! And look at these girls. And you know, when you look at the befores, is where you can really appreciate. And listen, we've had all different hair. It doesn't matter what your hair's thin. I mean, color, weight, length. Any of it doesn't matter.
No, and she is one of the newer models that.
Yes.
Midge has been with us for how long? Midge, is it 9 years since the beginning?
Yeah, a long time. I think since the very beginning.
That's for a long time.
I know. It's so beautiful.
But you would think now. So we've all aged 9 years. I probably aged 18. But we don't look it.
No, not at all.
It's awesome. So
if we should say so ourselves. And look, okay,
we should have named instead of tweak Benjamin Button.
Exactly. When you looked at the back of her hair also, can we see the back again? Because in the back, in the before, see, it looks like it's very split. But I mean, look at it. I mean, it looks like she has more hair.
It's like it went from, like basically the old TV to 5K.
Yes,
right?
yes, exactly.
Super high definition.
High def.
Look, we're basically, when you hydrate and you put something back into balance, it styles better.
Yep.
It's easier. You shouldn't have a hard time styling your hair. If it's just not responding and not staying, or if you finish your style and then you walk away and an hour later it doesn't look the same and it's falling apart, those are all triggers. They're all signs that something's wrong and you need to fix it.
Fix it. Yeah, you're right.
But how do you fix it?
Right.
It's always from a base, something that you're going to use all the time, and you're always washing your hair. So treatment-wise, not a lot of people have the time to do an overnight. Well, this isn't an overnight. It's not a shampoo conditioner.
It's like an
It's not a treatment. It's all of that combined into one. It's such a simplified process. You wet your hair, take a teaspoon of product, you bring that into your hair. First, you emulsify it with your hands, and then you're going to massage that through. And if you do that within 2 minutes, it's volumizing, big time volume.
Yes.
Now, if you go to 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 98.9% reduction in hair breakage. So the longer it's in your hair, the more conditioning, the more anti-breakage. The less, the more volume. We've never been able to have that before.
That's so interesting.
Sorry it took 20 years, but...
That's better late than never.
Hey, I'm done with this one now. So
You're done now.
Once I get to a point where...
You made it the best.
I can't make it any better. This is what we're celebrating today. It's the first time. We will not have another... Today special when it comes to the lathering. They are very complicated, long process, very expensive. We didn't do a price increase, so again, take advantage of the fact that these sizes, whenever you see the big sizes, they're not stocked items. And if you see them online, there isn't a lot there. And when they do sell out, if we don't have any left in our warehouse, they're not scheduled to be made again.
Oh, right.
We're bespoke. We make things based on a purchase order that we get, and it's made fresh.
And speaking of that, when you look at what you're getting today, this Today Special is today. So it is for one day and one day only. A lot of our Today Specials run for several days. This does not. So take advantage of this and look at that before and after. I mean, Danya's hair is beautiful in the before, but in the after, would you ever think you could get so sleek? And there's like, I see no flaw. I mean, like, eliminating the...
Being in the studio, so remember, I haven't been here in 3 years. So I'm seeing it like everyone at home. I'm just telling everybody at home. It's kind of weird me saying it because it's my brand.
Yeah.
Holy, her hair is... I was going to say a bad word, but it's bad. Beep. It's pretty insane. Like, and this goes for everyone. Like, to be able to see it in person. And that's how everyone's going to see you. This cleansing treatment, I know what I put into it. With Amanda's hair, I've seen, and like again, I can't make claims other than what we're telling you.
Right.
But there's so much more to it. It's clean, balanced. Yeah. I can't say it enough that when you put yourself back into some form of balance, because we're all whacked out of some form of balance.
Completely.
Anything can do that, whether stepping outside a change in weather. I don't know, is that rain that I'm hearing?
Yes, that's rain.
Yeah, so it went from no rain to this insane.
I know, that's how it's been here in Florida. We haven't had any rain. Now it's like torrential downpour.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the leak.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we have so many people calling, so let me just give you some ideas. If you can open up that smartphone, kind of like open up the camera, hover it over the QR code, it will take you right to .com. You can go to .com to place your order. I love it, too.
I'm 56, so I'm like everyone else at home. I'm a little behind when it comes to the technology. What is that? Oh, look, I hit it, and it brought me somewhere. I'm like, okay, well, why haven't I been doing that?
Well, you know,
it's awesome.
It's so much faster rather than waiting. And also, you can shop for the app. I love the HSN app. We have a great HSN app as well. And then again, we just talked about the QR code. You can go to .com, but we want to make sure you get yours. So let me go. I'm going to jump back over so we can go over all of the different choices again for everyone. Because very soon you'll see that clock coming up on your screen. But look. It's $8 to get this home. Free shipping and handling. You have a 30-day return policy that goes right along with it. It's a $145 value. So basically, when you look at these, $145, it's like $70, $72 each, right? $72.50 each with change. Right now, you're paying $39.99 for both. So basically, you're paying,
deal.
Yeah.
You know,
like $19.
1 8-ounce is...
so it's $19 instead of $70.
That's crazy.
That's what it is right now.
And you've got 100 applications in each.
In each one.
Realistically, once a week. And if you're washing your hair 2-3 times a week, trust me, Amanda, no different. She was doing the same thing. And now I'll let her speak to it. But once a week, once every, 2 weeks now? And I've gone even as far as 3 weeks.
That's phenomenal. And your hair is so much healthier when you do it, right? That's why, Amanda, you've had that beautiful, gorgeous shine to your hair.
Exactly. And I find because you're not stripping your hair of its natural oils, so it's not overproducing oil, that really helps you to extend the amount of time between washes. And when you're doing that, like Dennis says, when you get in the water, your hair is at its weakest point. So the less you can do that, the better your hair condition's gonna get.
I love that because I hate washing my hair anyway.
Now that I have long hair,
it's such a mission.
It's a chore,
oh my God.
Right? Yeah, man, it is. It's a chore. So, and look, so you're doing your hair so much healthier that way. There's going to be a clock that's coming right up on your screen. We're going to go through all the choices again, but remember, these are 16 ounces each. You're getting like 32 ounces.
One's almost as big as my head.
Yeah,
they're a lot. And I've just been playing with the formula because it's so different, but this small little amount, I'm emulsifying it between my hands. And you can now bring this in on your soaking wet hair as your leave-in treatment. So it's so versatile. That means you don't have to rinse it out. And my hands, even the fact that what other hair product, hair treatment, shampoo, conditioner, if you were to mix them all in your hands, that I've got it on my hands, and it feels as powerful as our face and body cream.
It smells amazing.
Yeah, it just, honestly, I was falling asleep a bit, and the bamboo green tea just woke, like,
it perked you up.
I'm now wide awake again. It is awesome.
Bamboo green tea, these are your options, and the bamboo green tea actually is the most limited. That Amber Vanilla, brand new today with the addition of that birthday cake scent to it. So that is limited edition, and this is the only time you're going to see that. That beautiful, like very romantic light fleur blanc with all of your white flowers, cherry on top, another one of your delicious options there with that yummy, yummy, yummy. You know, can't go wrong with those true, what is it, like the black cherries, right? The black cherries, a little bit of rose in there, a little vanilla. And then lastly, you have your Tulipia with Daydream, which is, again, first of all, exclusive for us here at HSN. And that's when you're going to get that little citrus zest in there as well with that little bit of orange.
It's
creamsicle,
a powdery Tulipia creamsicle. I love creamsicles. Now, this wasn't by me forcing it. It's just the way this type of tulip, I can smell it as an undertone. And the nose, I call them the nose, in Paris.
As they are.
When they do they have a way, it's a gasometer, so they're able to see exactly what's in there. And once he told me there was he explained it's kind of like a creamsicle, but in his French, English accent.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm like, did you just say creamsicle? I made him repeat it 3 times because he did sound really cool. But creamsicle, yeah. So imagine, one of a kind. You'll never get it again unless I bring it back. That's how unique it is. And these are absolutes. That's why when I said earlier, we'll do the tulip. I'm going to do 3 to 4 as a bouquet. And then they're terminated. I think Blue's eating them.
I know. That's what it looks like.
Don't eat my flowers.
Stop eating the flowers, Blue.
Oh, he's a monster. He eats everything. He sits there and he'll literally eat anything we put on.
They look like they eat nonstop.
We made a joke. If he was here, it's like a buffet.
Yeah,
buffet
it's like,
table.
yum,
He'd go to town.
And by the way, don't forget too that your cleansing treatment, it's a 5-in-1. It's your shampoo, your conditioner, your treatment, your detangler, your shine product, all in one. And it will not weigh your hair down. But then the breakage, the breakage, the breakage. 98.9% less.
Yeah, one
breakage.
time. One time.
Use. One use.
And you would think that, okay, well, that's from your treatment. No, this is a treatment that turns into your shampoo once you add the water. And then conditions, it detangles, it's going to add a tremendous amount of shine, but we are silicone free. And most times, and I'll tell you right now, any brand out there that gives you, hey, this is gonna add a lot of shine to your hair, a lot of gloss. It's a silicone.
It's silicone, you're right.
It's a Band-Aid. I would never give my mom why this was created, Amanda as well, a Band-Aid when I can do the real deal. We want to heal. We don't want to just, superficially just buy time.
Nope.
It's not about that.
We want great, gorgeous hair.
Yes.
Go to .com if you possibly can. Use the QR code because I know we have a lot of people calling. We want to make sure that you have the opportunity to get through on your today's special. 009545 is your number for our today's special. Custom auto ship. So we do not have a full presentation, but we have to mention the styler. Dennis's styler.
Yeah, so it's called Cherry Limitless, and I had to give it that name because we were testing it. It literally is limitless.